Before Volodymyr Zelenskyy could even step into the room, the message had already been sent. Donald Trump dialed Vladimir Putin first, not Kyiv. No official welcome, no ceremonial reception, no public embrace. Instead, a sequence of calculated moves that many now describe as a deliberate humiliation. Before meeting Ukraine's president, Donald Trump picked up the phone and called Vladimir Putin. The call was initiated by the U.S. president and lasted 1 hour and 15 minutes. According to the Kremlin, the tone was friendly, constructive, and businesslike, setting the stage before Zelenskyy even landed. During the conversation, Trump pushed hard for an end to the war. He told Putin he believed Russia wanted a political and diplomatic settlement. The discussion went further, touching on Donbass, territorial realities on the front line, and the idea that Kyiv must make a quick decision to end the fighting. A telephone conversation between Russian President Vladimir Putin and U.S. President Donald Trump has just ended. The conversation was initiated by the U.S. President, who wanted to discuss with our President the current situation in the context of the Ukraine conflict and the possibilities for its resolution. He wanted to discuss these issues before meeting with Zelenskyy later today in Mar-a-Lago, Florida. At the beginning of the conversation, which lasted 1 hour and 15 minutes, the presidents exchanged warm greetings on the occasion of the Christmas and New Year holidays, and of course wished happiness to the peoples of both countries. The entire conversation that followed was equally friendly, cordial, and businesslike. It was characterized by a mutual interest in moving toward a peaceful, long-term resolution of the Ukraine conflict. Donald Trump listened attentively to Russia's assessment of the real prospects for reaching an agreement. Our president presented detailed arguments about the fundamental importance of continuing to focus on the basic Russian-American understandings reached during the summit in Anchorage and numerous contacts between representatives of the two administrations. The main thing is that the Russian and U.S. presidents generally share similar views that the temporary ceasefire proposed by Ukraine and Europe under the pretext of preparing for a referendum or other excuses will only prolong the conflict and could lead to a resumption of hostilities. To finally end the fighting, Kiev, above all, needs to make a bold and responsible political decision in line with the work being done